He apparently said that she was desperate to take a picture with him and that he felt sorry for her. Now, that he felt sorry for her, um, you have views on how it was translated in Italian, which may have led Giorgia Meloni to have the reaction that she did.
Exactly. Because to feel sorry for somebody can be translated in several ways in Italian. And the person who actually made the phone call decided to translate that as he felt pity for her,
So
which is
just say it in Italian, just so we're
mi ha
'cause
fatto pena, which means I felt, well,
I
exactly.
pity her.
Yeah, exactly. I pitied her. So I granted this photo is like, it was a gesture of kindness towards her. And
I wonder whether she actually heard the original English version
it's
or
possible.
whether she first got angry with the translation. But so he said, I felt sorry for her. And you think the ways in Italian to say would be, I felt sorry for her or I pitied her. And
Mhm.
it was the pity that was used.
That's the one that was used, and I agree with it because I can imagine the tones that Trump used.
Any other bits of that quite explosive confrontation between the two that stood out for you? And that, you and your colleagues discussed, for example.
We did, and the other verb actually is beg, because I wrote it down just to make sure that I reported it as he said it. I don't know what to say. She begged me for a picture. In this
Yeah.
case, though, there is no conflict in terms of translation because we have the perfect verb for it, and it's exactly which is implorare. And it's exactly the word she used when she answered in a short video that she sent out to respond to what he had said.
Italy doesn't beg, neither does she.
Exactly. That's what she said. She doesn't, and Italy doesn't back either.
Okay, so that's interesting because, of course, there's a different way you could say that. You could say, "She asked me for a picture. She was keen
Mhm.
on it." But yeah, the whole begging thing. And I guess with language, there often isn't a right or wrong or a black and white. It's all about interpretation, which is where a lot of the cultural mistranslations can sometimes pop up. So, do you and other interpreters kind of get together at the start of the day and think, right, how are we gonna do this one on specific words, like the Georgia Meloni?
We were asked actually by the editorial staff at the news channel I work for. We were asked what we thought was the most appropriate translation, and we discussed it among us. And we actually agreed that fare pena was the right one, but also we
And that
agreed
is and fare pena means
to
I pity
pity.
them.
Exactly.
I pity them.
But we also agreed that if we had to translate that live as a simultaneous translation, probably we would have not gone that far because it's a very strong word.